Long ago, high in the mountains of the east, there lived a Zen master whose wisdom was known far and wide. His home was simple, a wooden house surrounded by bamboo, with the sound of birdsong in the morning and the whisper of wind at night. People from all walks of life climbed the steep mountain paths to seek his guidance. Farmers with troubled hearts, warriors seeking peace, and scholars searching for truth. One day, a wealthy scholar made the long journey up the mountain. His clothes were fine, his sandals new, and his posture full of confidence. He believed himself to be very wise, for he had studied scriptures, philosophy, and the teachings of many great masters. When he finally stood before the Zen master, he bowed and said, "Master, I have read countless books and learned much from many teachers. I have traveled far so that you may add to my knowledge." The master welcomed him with a kind smile and invited him to sit. The scholar began speaking right away. His voice filled the quiet room as he explained his understanding of the universe, quoted ancient texts, and compared philosophies. He spoke quickly and proudly, eager to impress the master. The Zen master remained silent, nodding politely. Then he brought out a pot of tea and 2 cups. As the scholar continued speaking, the master began to pour tea into the scholar's cup. Slowly, the tea rose to the brim. But the master did not stop. The tea spilled over, dripping onto the table, then onto the floor. At last, the scholar noticed. He cried out, "Master, stop! The cup is full. No more will fit inside." The master gently set down the teapot. He looked at the scholar with calm eyes and said softly, "You are like this cup, so full of your own opinions and knowledge that nothing more can enter. If you truly wish to learn, you must first empty your cup." The words sank deep into the scholar's heart. For a moment, he sat in silence, humbled. He realized that though he had traveled far seeking wisdom, he had carried with him too much pride, too many assumptions. His heart and mind had been too crowded to receive anything new. From that day forward, the scholar changed. He spoke less and listened more. He asked questions instead of giving answers. Every lesson from the master was like a drop of tea poured into an empty cup, slowly filling him with true wisdom. And as the seasons passed, the once proud scholar became a man of great understanding, admired not for how much he knew, but for how humbly he carried his wisdom. This story reminds us all that humility is the gateway to wisdom. In life, we often fill ourselves with pride, opinions, and noise, leaving no room for growth. But when we choose to empty our hearts, letting go of arrogance and opening ourselves to new perspectives, we create space for deeper understanding. True wisdom is not about showing how much we know, but about remaining teachable, no matter our age or experience. Sparkles, thank you so much for watching. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Together, let's continue to empty our cups, so we may be filled with kindness, wisdom, and light for the journey ahead.